Start.
Yeah? Good afternoon, everybody. So, you are newly elected class monitor and vice monitor, right?
Yes.
So, what you have to do, you have to give your introduction. Tell your name, class, and your position, okay? Let's start from class 10. Okay. Yeah. What do you say? Are you monitor? Then you have to say monitor. Okay, sit down. Your turn.
My name is Sagar Abdul. I am from grade 10 and my role is basket.
Vice captain. Okay. Next.
My name is Tisara Bhattari from grade 9, vice captain.
Vice captain. Good. You.
Shishadra from grade 8,
Monitor. Why are you saying your leg on the side? Stand straight. Sit down. Captain doesn't move like pendulum. Your turn.
My name is Tenzin Gonzalez. I am from class 8. I am the small.
Vice monitor. Okay. Next.
My name is Sonaksh Pandit. I am from grade 7. My role is 7 and my role is a vice captain.
Vice captain. Yours.
My name is Sanjay. I am from class 7 and my post is monitor.
Monitor. Okay. Good.
My name is Rohini. I am from class 6 and my role is monitor.
Monitor. Okay.
My name is Vidhi Thakur. I am from grade 6, vice captain.
Vice captain. Okay.
My name is Vishan Vidhi from grade 5 and my role is vice captain.
Vice captain. Yours.
My name is Gagan Agapati. I am from grade 5, captain.
Captain. Okay.
My name is Arun Yadav. I am from Lajinbad, Kathmandu. I am
Your monitor. Okay. And one is missing. You please. You give that. Generally, what happens? Recently, they are promoted from below classes, right? Recently, they are promoted. So they got confusion, no? Whether they are in below class or present class right now. Okay. And next important thing, you are elected candidates, right? You got votes or not?
Yes, sir.
So many more friends, they have got faith on you. That's why they casted vote for you. So that you could do something better for classroom activities, right? So what are the duties and responsibilities of class monitor, vice monitor? You must know that one. Yes, sir.
Yes,
You were elected, and you got last time red tick also. Congratulations also. But what to do, what not to do, you must know about it, right? So what are your duties and responsibilities? Number one, you have to maintain the discipline inside the class. What do you do? First, you have to be disciplined and maintain discipline inside the class. It means your friends must not make noise unnecessarily. Inside the class, one person must speak, rest of others must listen. If there is teacher, no problem. Teacher teaches, you will participate in learning activities. If there is absence of teacher, then you have to take the command and control the class immediately. That is discipline class. So you have to think that you are now a little bit responsible. Understood or not? Don't mix up with those students and make more noise, make convulsion. That's very bad. So maintaining discipline is your main duty. Whether the students disturb each other or not, whether they pay attention or not, you can counsel also. Please listen. Don't disturb your friends. Don't disturb to others. There was complaint from grade 8. So last time one teacher brought many more students in office. There is some disciplinary problem. That means captains, they were not effective. You must be bold and control the class and make them disciplined. So, no noise. Noise must not be present inside the class. Whether in presence of teacher or absence of teacher. Silence. No noise disturbance. And maintain order. When you say, okay, keep quiet, everybody must be following you. That's why that is the right. Mixing with the friends and making noise means, what is that for? that means you are not capable. So such if such condition comes, then we have to find out next also. But I don't think that it will come. Be bold, maintain order, and if there is any problem, suppose sometimes two persons may fight, at that time, try to settle out that problem or take them to administration, principal, vice principal, whoever is there, or coordinator, and state the problem. So be fair to everybody. Don't say, oh, I am boy, so if boy does some mistake, I should not do anything. If girl does something mistake, then I have to report. That is wrong method. You have to be equal for everyone. Understood? That is maintaining discipline. Second one, assisting the teacher. So you have got next duty to assist the teacher. How? By collecting the class books, by collecting the homeworks, by distributing the check copies, by providing information. Sometimes somebody may give you information, you have to convey inside the class. If there is any problem, take that one and tell to the teacher. Sometimes some friend may say, oh, the teacher is not explaining, so what to do? They may tell you, no? Then you just say to your teacher, this problem is there, please let's do it. So that is also kind of a system. And if anybody is absent, please remind the teacher, sir, ma'am, this person is absent, not comment what to do in that way. Next one is managing classroom materials. See, you have got text, bench, and next important thing, you have got smart board. Yes, sir. So in each class there is smart board. So you have to maintain it. You must not allow them to go and write and poke or hit. Watch over it. That's why you are selected as monitor and vice monitor. Isn't it? All the materials must be up to date. And sometimes what do they do? We have got system to open the shoes outside. Some students, they just go inside the room with shoes only. Is that good habit? Classroom becomes too much dirty, no? That's why you have to be strict. Why do you do like that? If such defaulters are there, bring them to us. Okay? And next important thing, to say others, okay, do this thing, this thing, this thing, this thing, you have to be role model. Yes, sir. First, you have to follow that activity, then only the others will follow. If you listen carefully, if you be obedient, then others they follow you. If you talk in Nepali, do they follow you or not? Immediately they follow. If you talk in English, then they will follow you and talk in English. That's why you have to be role model. First, be example, make others also to be example. And important thing is, Anupam is English medium school. Yes, sir. We focus on English, sir.
Yes, sir.
At first, you must speak English, then make and help others to speak English. Just create English speaking environment inside the school premises. Not only inside the class, inside the school premises. Next thing, you have to be a bridge, link between teacher and your other friends. If you have got, if the friends have got some problem, just take it to the teacher. If teacher says something, just say to the students, like bridge, that is going two different places are there. So you also have to act like a bridge. Okay? You are the representative from class. If you want to ask anything, then we will ask you, not to the other students. And we believe on you. That's why your judgment is very important. Suppose there may be some problem inside the class. At that time, we'll call the monitor and vice monitor. We'll ask, what happened? You must know everything. Don't say, I don't know, I was not there, not like that. You have to be guarding every time. Oh, what is going on? Who is doing whatever activities? Whether they are doing right or wrong. Next thing, sometimes some activities are performed inside the class or class-wise activities. At that time, you have to organize that activity. Sometimes you can give duty to the students to make some items or arrange those items. So that is organization activities. Next thing, resolving conflicts. I already said, if there is any problem, please try to minimize it. If not so, bring them to teachers. Okay? Don't say, I am saying the person is not following, that's not the way. They must follow you. For that you have to be role model. Yes, sir. If you mix up with them and start doing notorious activity, they will follow you. If you become strict, listen, hey, I am vice monitor, I am monitor. It's my duty to look after this class. Then they also, isn't it? So there was a habit to write their minor complaints and tips. Then you can say to teacher, sir, ma'am, this is the problem. What to do? They will treat also, isn't it? So you are a class representative, I already said, you have to represent it. And if your first grade teacher becomes absent, at that time you can bring the attendance register and take the attendance also. Understood? And you have got next important duty to protect the logbook. Is there a logbook inside the class or not?
Yes, sir.
That logbook must be protected and it must be filled timely. Or in first bill, the teacher brings the logbook in your class. If it is not brought, then find out where is the logbook, bring it and place it in podium. After completion of each period, please request the teacher to write classwork activity and homework. Understood? That is next duty. And in last bell, whether the teacher carries logbook to the officer, if not so, you just take it and submit. Understood? Logbook. And next thing, we have got this, what to say, smart board in each class. And after the last bell, you just check whether smart board is closed or not, whether smart board is covered or not. It must be closed also, covered also, and it must be separated from electric supply. It must not be connected. Right? And then send all students outside. Please, you come out and close the door. That is your duty. Don't come at the beginning only. First check whether doors, windows are closed or not. Smart board is made it up or not. It is covered or not. Small students they cannot cover, but big they can cover. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9, 10 you will get smart board very soon. We are going to manage. And just send all students outside, then only you come outside. Okay? So these duties must be followed very strictly. Otherwise, how to say that you are monitor, you are vice monitor? Next thing, you have to make these classroom rules effective, because you are mainly responsible for looking after the class activities. Outside also you can do, but in classroom, whether the friends are listening to teacher or not. If somebody is disturbing, you have to remind, why are you here? Sometimes they have a negative intention, isn't it? Teacher is teaching, they may sight up, or they may chewing gum and throw. So at that time you have to treat that person effectively. Okay? And we have to make a system. If somebody wants to say something, actually raise the hand. That is the system. Understood or not? So you have to check whether it is going on or not. Otherwise remind, Mr. Miss, raise hand. Be disciplined. And quietness inside the class is very important. Complete silence. If you are silent, that's why whatever I say, you can hear, you can understand, isn't it? If you start making noise, then my energy also will be wasted. Your energy also becomes useless. That's why quiet class, completely quiet class. From tomorrow, I will just observe the class. Whether the class is noisy or silent, noisy or quiet, or noisy or silent. I want to what's that one? Teacher only must be speaking. And if teacher has asked question, student must reply. That is all. One person talking this side, next person talking this side, next person. That is not the way. That's why you manage your seat accordingly and control. Okay? So you are senior than your classmates, junior than your teacher. That's why you are selected. And if you have got new ideas, just you share with us also, sir, we'll do this one, or if we want to, if we carry out these activities, how will it be? If you say, then we will think also, isn't it? And next thing, respect others' property. Don't take others' property unnecessarily. Some problems are there. Sometimes students, they bring new box, the box is lost. New pen is lost. That type of thing also is there now. So these should not be over there. Watch over whether the person is being notorious for others or not. Right now they may take 1-2 pen or pencil like that. But the habit is developed to get more and more, they become cheap, still or later. So right now we have to decrease that habit. Be kind to everybody, be polite to everyone, and say, excuse me friend, excuse me please friend, please excuse me. If you use, then they will just listen and do it. Understood or not? Don't be little bit rude. And you have to be punctual. If the monitor, vice monitor is punctual, others also they will be punctual. If you wear your dress in proper way, then only others they will follow. That's why I just said role model. So be kind, be well dressed, polite words, and punctual. And these shoes, they must not be taken to class. It becomes very dirty. And line up. So during assembly, the lines must be made very straight. So class 10, nowadays I think they don't have lining system. So class 4 to 9, check the line, whether it is straight or not. In house dress, you have got different line. But in other time, in formal dress, you have got lining system. In one line, there must be captain, another line, vice captain, and make the line straight as soon as possible. Respect others. Don't let others to discuss unnecessarily. Be honest. Be creative. Be kind. And next thing, be proud of your own work. What you do, be proud. Because this is a kind of opportunity, isn't it? Is this opportunity? Did I make you captain and vice captain? I didn't make. Who made you captain and vice captain? Your friends they have made. That's why you have a responsibility and follow all those things. Will you do? Yes, sir. Yes or no? Yes, sir. From Sunday it must go. It must go very smoothly. Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
So you are determined to do that all our activities, right?
Yes, sir.